Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about why consistency is so important and why consistency beats perfection. When it comes to YouTube and generating content, you want to make sure that you're consistent, and there's 6 powerful reasons and 6 areas where you want to be consistent with your content. Hi, my name is Catalina and I'm a digital marketing growth coach. I post videos like this every week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. So let's get started. So the first thing, the reason the first item where you need to be consistent is with the type of content that you produce. And the reason why it's important is for 2 reasons. First of all, let's say you're producing, in my case, let's say an idea as a marketing, or let's say a business mindset. So let's say we're doing a business mindset website, channel. You want to make sure that everything that you produce is around business mindset. Doesn't have to always have the same keyword, but it has to be related with that. Maybe a topic that someone, a business owner, is interested, but not too far-fetched. So for example, if I'm having a business, my channel is about business and mindset. I don't want to go in, for example, one day and post something about cooking, or post something about, sports, or something completely different. Not in your channel. There's other social media kind of places where you can do that, and maybe you can mix it up. In YouTube, you want to be consistent with the kind of content. And one of the reasons is like, as a user, we still have video, and it's kind of like TV, like we're expecting, if you're HBO, you're expecting to watch shows like HBO will show. And then suddenly a cooking one would be like, it will throw you off. Now, and then you will not want to come back to the channel because it's like, okay, this is a little bit too random for me. The second reason is for search engine kind of purposes. So if you are teaching your YouTube that your channel is about business, and everything you actually mention in this how-tos or whatever about business mindset, if you suddenly put something about cooking or sports or whatever, then the search engine, first of all, it's very likely it's not gonna show those videos to your users, because it'd be like, well, this channel is about business, so I'm not going to be sending someone who is interested in sports to this video. And then you start kind of water down kind of the value of your channel, and then that might affect how it's actually kind of ranks on the search engines. You need to be about consistency in your YouTube channel is posting. Now, this is a little bit of a tough one, because I know we're all busy and trying to schedule, and sometimes videos seem a little bit overwhelming, but they're not. One thing that I like to do is do batch recording, and it's like you choose one day when you record 3 videos to 4 videos, you see how many you want to put on your channel, and then you schedule them. Now, that is better if you upload them and then schedule them, instead of just uploading and just, for example, post it once a week, once a month with 5-6 videos, and then stop and disappear. Now, this is more about your user and wanting to kind of see you and showing up a little bit more consistent. It's also like the scheduler from YouTube is pretty good. You also can scheduler outside, but the YouTube one works just fine, so you don't have to kind of worry about anything else. Consistent is about your brand and your voice. And what does that mean? Brand voice is, for example, if you're used to talking about, your brand is usually friendly, and then that's kind of how you are, very approachable. Or if you're corporate, because that's kind of what you want to be recognized, so that's kind of how your client respond the best, then stick to that. So if you don't change, from being like super corporate, and then one video is going to be now super friendly, because that's kind of confusing. It's like, are you having a double personality or something? Like, what's going on? It's very, very confusing. It's just if you show like different personalities to your friends or your colleagues, it's kind of weird. So just stick to one voice. Is being consistent with the structure of your video. This one, I like to have like a little template for my videos where I, introduce with a question, and then I introduce myself. I ask people to subscribe, then I give content at the end. You'll see, you're gonna ask you to subscribe at the end, and then you're gonna have kind of like my end screen at the end. We are humans and we like consistency, and then the structure is also help you. First of all, it makes you look a little more professional and kind of like, okay, videos are kind of nice to watch, but also people like consistency, and they like to see that what you're producing is they know what to expect, and then this is like the beginning at the end, and it's just nice to produce the same thing on YouTube. is being consistent with your colors and your patterns. That one is mostly for your channel and your thumbnail. So for example, if your brand colors are yellow, red, and blue, then make sure that you use those colors on your thumbnails, that you use those colors on your banner, and just stick to those colors only. So you see, for like kind of like visually consistency, you want to make sure that you come to a channel and then it's kind of look all nicely in the same kind of color pattern. And also, if let's say people decide to navigate from your channel back to your website, then they're going to see the same colors, they're going to see the same kind of fonts. So you want to make kind of that consistency, the brand consistency. It's kind of like, think about Coca-Cola and their font and the color, right? It's just red and white, and they have the, you know, very familiar kind of font. So it doesn't matter where you go, even if you're not reading what it is, if you see kind of the patterns, you know that it's a brand. And that's what you want to make sure. You want to make sure that people recognize your brand. So stick to your colors, stick to your patterns, you know, like whatever you choose at the back, and then stick to that. The consistency is what's going to be helping you build relationships. So be consistent about producing content that people want to see, maybe answer questions that people might have, and these will be helping you build that relationship, build your business, build that awareness, and actually then make YouTube a great tool for your business. Anyways, I hope you liked that video. If you enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.